Susan Cain began her 2012 TED Talk, The Power of Introverts, with a story about how her introversion was treated as a problem by her camp counselors when she was a kid. I had a similar experience. Being an introvert in this day and age is often treated as a character flaw or as being antisocial, but it isn't. It's about how a person responds to stimulation. Introverts do best with low levels of exterior stimulation and high levels of interior stimulation. Susan Cain, as an introvert, calls herself a quiet revolutionary, trying to empower introverts for the betterment of everyone. She argues that our important institutions such as workplaces and schools are designed for extroverts, which is good for them, but a problem when you consider that based on a nationwide random sample study by the Myers-Briggs Psychological Organization, half the people in this country are introverts. Eleanor Roosevelt, Rosa Parks, Abraham Lincoln, Gandhi were all introverts who pushed themselves into the spotlight even though they felt uncomfortable there. Susan Cain called their discomfort a special power all its own. And what she meant by that was that people could tell that they were not in leadership positions because they wanted to be in control or because they wanted to be the center of attention. They were there because they felt driven to be, because they felt the need to be. And for me, Susan Cain's speech has that same power and poignancy. She was, at times, very clearly uncomfortable. At one point, she said, according to research, without any further explanation, which our textbook says don't do. Whoops. And yet, in the year after her presentation aired, she was contacted by a CEO, by teachers, by a manufacturer of office furniture, all looking for her advice on how to make workspaces and classrooms more introvert-friendly. And to see her be able to connect to her audience and affect the change she is looking for in the world without being technically perfect is inspirational to me. I felt better, not only about my future, but about this class after I watched it. And I think you would too. Thank you.